Welcome to Factorio Krastorio 2. We're gonna carry on my playthrough. I have episode 24. I was gonna try and get antimatter reactor today. I don't know whether I can build it, but we've almost researched last time. And I was playing around on these new big factories. They're really huge. Advanced assembly machines. Like, well, I need some electric engines, and you know, I've got heaps of them now. I'm never gonna need as many as I made. But I don't have enough pipes. That's a lie. We definitely need pipes. I'll try to make them at least like a little bit efficient. Like they're still using 5.5 megawatts each. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 5 is 40. So that's like 11 plus 40 is 15 megawatts to do that. 15 megawatts. I got these two inserters as well, but they don't really count. So it's a lot of power, but that's only that. That's it though. Instead of building like a whole row of things, this will be it for the whole game, and I'll never need to build another thing. And plus they don't run all the time. They only run a little bit of the time. They kind of go on and off. So my Singularity labs have been overtaken by beacons. 153 million on beacons and 140 on Singularity. Back in the day, my Singularities were up here. Then I made them more efficient, so my furnaces are kicking up again. Now I might get my chat up. Gotta get this oh, where's my chat? Where's my chat? If someone comes on, I mean, I'm switching from Twitch to YouTube again for the stream. I put the uploads all on YouTube, but I used to always stream straight to YouTube, and I kind of like doing the two platforms for now. Some, I don't know, it might be more exposure. Just don't get many views on Twitch. Get a couple people. That's it. The low density structure is my limitation for these. I'm gonna need lots of energy control units for future tech. This antimatter reactor. That needs 50. Build one. Which isn't that bad actually. I think it's more the tech. This tech card, the Singularity tech card, this one. This needs 5 AI cores each. Because an AI core requires quite a lot of stuff. This needs Imersite crystals and processing units. And I get lost. I do get lost. Damn. Get back to that. And the other one is a charged matter stabilizer, which is also quite hefty. Where is this charged matter stabilizer anyway? I can't remember where it is. Anyhow, we're going to get more of this stuff. Currently it's kind of inefficient. I haven't buffed it up. And then so these are 140. Now I could just go straight to that new production facility which has a lot more power than any one of these things delivering. Not sure, maybe it's better. Go do the math. Because in theory we need less of these. Have I got the big one? See, the big one I've got over this thing, this big beastie thing. You can actually surround it with more stuff easily, and then you only need one of them. Because the other one you can do a whole row on both sides. I guess the row's longer than the number of these things it surrounds. But the thing is, the thing this surrounds with means it can drop the power usage down as well. Quite a lot. Haven't done the math, but this thing's taking plastic bars as well, so I was thinking about getting more of this going. I've got the advanced, these aren't even Mark 3s. I was thinking about making this more efficient today. We've got plenty of column gas. I think that's what's holding this up too, is plastic. So both of them are plastic limited. Plus efficiency, they need to have efficiencies going. Maybe that one. Oh, so that's still at 40% now. Speed's way different between that one. That's 3 speed, and the middle one's all 4.25. So you think about the math here. So this is 1.68 times 6. I can't really do that math, but 3 times 32 is like, it's about 10 megawatts for this. So if I just have one of those other ones. Oh, that's all that pollution. All that pollution was the other thing. This is 42 pollution a minute. 12 production. So the 7 machine 3s are way more pollution as well, but I don't really care too much about pollution, it's more about the power usage. So it looks like it on paper, going to the other one might be better anyway. Plus we need less of these modules, because we've only got one of these things at 40% rather than 6 of them at 40%, which saves other resources. Oh, my robot's upgrading all that. And this 3 last time. So I built some like these ones last time. And these ones only run at 185 kilowatts and 1 pollution, 5 crafting speed, so pretty good. It's a real fast production, basic stuff. I'm going to go make some plastic. I'm going to go make a belt line of beaconed plastic. I think this is going to take a while to grind out, because we've stopped making these aren't getting made because kind of run out. Now I could just stop this one because it's I will stop that for now. Now the plastic, does it go in the chest? It doesn't. I think when it blocks up, it goes in chest and it's sent over. So I'll let this die out. What does it need? I'll still play it. Yeah, so it'll take a little while to run down. I'll get this thing powered up again. Alright, so how's my ammonia? Nitric acid is going down. I'm actually consuming nitric acid faster than I produce it now, so at some point this is going to have to be buffed up. That's not a problem right now, but it will be a problem. But let's get this sorted. So the layout of this to me suggests but I think going to chest instead of belts will be much better. And plus we can feed it from the back with coal line. So So this feeds it from here. Not much belt though. No satisfaction. Why am I not crafting red belts? What's broken down? Here it is here. Must be getting used up for the research. The request is supposed to have a lot more stuff in there, but it's not really. That needs buffing. I need more grid circuits. Yeah, let's carry on with this. We can feed it from one end. I think this top end here might be fine. So we'll get it on the outside here, push it out. And then we'll just feed it in. Probably on the end one. Oh, actually this one needs to be better. So we'll just cut and paste this. So the bottom one each time. And the ones, where's that going? It's going other places. We'll just divert that. Bottom one. I should have thought that as well. Gotta make sure I get this all lined up. Oh. Let's see, tunnel. This old ammo belt. Kind of should we move this ammo belt actually? So sort of we don't really need it anymore. That'll do. Alright, now we need to put this thing in, so we'll just destroy all the gas. And pipes in. Could just cut and paste a new one. But we just do blow inserters. And we got beacons, plus speed, efficiencies. Need more efficiency modules. Need some beacons as well. Oh, I could have a gap moving down one. Doesn't make a difference though. We bump it up. Crafting face a few times. Robots can do their job. That means these are running at 1 megawatts. 2 crafting speed. Bottom one's a little bit slow right now, but they will get faster. This chest is slowly filling up because I'm taking the beltline process out. I don't think I need to worry too much. It's just this is what needs it, is that other thing. Now I could keep using the beltline. I guess make a new line for robots. I do like this beltline here. It works out quite well for these. But I could just move straight to robots and bucket chests. We'll see. For now, I'll leave it going. Wouldn't mind putting these on the other side though. I could have tunnels, I guess. I can tunnel at each one. Like there. Still better fit them. Oh, don't too many because the tunnel. This one's yeah. What's not producing? No gas. Ah, might put up. That's better. This inventory so full. That'll do. So. I'll leave it all out. Not the best, but it's a start. Now the beltline's not gonna be efficient because the layout, but I can definitely get these. And that works out quite well. We're at 4 speed. Belt line's already full. Now, if I don't do that, I can have 2 inserters. I do one for the belt and then one for chest, potentially. That one's way faster. Whoa, look how fast it is. That's pretty good. I'll get rid of this old beast. Yeah, robots. But even just that there, you spline both the beltline and chest because they're going reducing so fast. The one's not very fast though. That's 4.55. Whereas that's 4.0, that's 3.5. Why is it so variable? So it's got 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's got 4 of them. 8 of them. Yeah, 8 speed effectors. That's heaps. I made these blues as well. I think I can do is because I can actually balance this. I don't need to have all exit there. I can actually exit there or tile back onto them. So how does that work? We have to. I haven't merged each one individually. That's silly. Or I change the belt line, it comes out to somehow. I think that's merging individually is very fun. Oh, how do we get that there? Get out of there. Bit slow, but I haven't requested the merger. Pretty good idea to have them. Yeah, that's just bottom half. No, the coal's not actually fast enough for this. The production line is only enough for 4, the rest of it's not really getting much anymore. Can't keep up. I need belt line just for coal. I'm all the way. I might go get a chest actually and request it. I'm not gonna build another belt line, that's too hard. What I can do is get a chest in the middle and request lots of it. Far on there. Shouldn't matter too much. Right, see how it goes. Got a buffer chest here too. Buffer. Okay, twice as much. Either way, this is getting buffed anyway because even though it's producing, it's producing way too fast for those inserters. We'll make them blues. Green planner. Now these are on the shitty productivities. That could be on better as well. Or I could just make a new one. But I've got this advanced chemical one now. In craft, I think I requested it. Advanced furnace. That's steam turbine. Did I request a chemical one? I don't know if I did. Sure I did. Nah. Can't craft them though. I'm going to run over and have a look. Yeah, I can make those advanced chemicals. I thought I'd put them over here. Around here somewhere anyway. Right, that is Basking plant there. Got 10 of them. I can request them. Yeah, advanced shelter. Oh, it's a Patreon item. Weird. Oh, it's regressive, yeah. Oh, it's automated now. Nothing exciting. Almost going to a reactor, we can probably put that in once it's finished. Oh, how far? 99%. Oh, let's wait. Get this antimatter reactor up. My plastic solution is solved now. Definitely lacking low density structures though. There we go, got my antimatter, nice. Bit of a beast. Good research this. It's going to take a while before I can use anything after it anyway, but this is something I need beforehand. I don't think I need weapons. Robot speed probably be good, but 5,000 is a lot. That's a lot of robots. Not really sure what we need. The battery. That might be the only thing we need. Let's go automate. Antimatter. Boom, that's a lot of requests. Upgrade. It'll take a while to build. We don't want 10 of them really, do we? Probably like 4. I think 4 antimatter reactors will be enough. So it's going to be the energy control units that's going to be the problem. So we've got one down here. Now this is definitely lacking low density structures. Got a whole heap of them up here. Now these ones are humming along now. They're doing really good. I could put extra robot speed things in the end. Let's keep the speed all the same. Cool. Now I've got these big batteries. I was going to get those Imersite solar panels. Here they are here. Sweet. So got 4 of them. Let's take these out. And then we're going to get the big batteries. We do the legs as well, I think. Running speed's pretty cool. Now here's the running guy. This thing here. That's pretty cheap. You can definitely get that. So I need a skeleton 2. I've already got. I've got normal skeletons. So I have to automate skeleton 1 and 2 first. I'll go to my personal gear area, which is kind of around here, so in the jungle. So this can be running legs. It's a bit much, but I only want one. And this can be running legs too. We only want one of them too. Okay, that's my reactor. Coming along actually, pretty good. We've only got the energy control units and a lot of museum plates required actually. I thought I would add more of them. I've got like a little production line here, but I'm actually using them all up. Which is surprising. I have to do something about this production line. Might be a bit slow. I'll get some more beacons down there. Where's the beacons? Let's copy them. Oh, they're only beacon 1s. I need beacon 3s. Get some beacon 3s and copy. And here, let's copy one of them. I think that line will get that humming along. Already got 40% productivity, so once I get the beacon 3s, then all these should get kicking into gear. Now they're only 1.4 crafting speed, but I'll just like copy them and boost them up. Oh, that big power pole's in the way. Move that power pole. And the robot thing. Do a cut and paste. So cut that. Over there. That'll do. Now I might be a bit. How's it going now? It's going 3.7, which is much faster production. Now the rock, we're not getting enough rock out, but the rock's building up, so we can upgrade this. Some battery, nice. All these large containers. I don't know about that sort of thing. I guess like if I do buffer warehouse is probably what I would want this for. That'd be it. This is storing all my stuff I don't want. Robot speed 6, I do want that, but this power armor Mark 3, you don't really need it. It's like a nice to have. Ninja mining draw 3 could be good. Mining speed is 1, so it's slightly better than the Mark 2. I'll start the research on Singularity tech. Oh, maybe. No, I'll just keep it simple tonight. Hopefully that's enough to get these producing a bit better. Some plates. This thing can carry on. So it's got 162 now. Beams is a bit lacking too. So I've got beams being made here. Obviously no spare capacity. I'll speed that up. I need a buffer or something. I'll put a buffer chest. And then request some buffer. Hopefully that gets its attention. And this thing's kind of still on the show. Yes, the emerging plate's going up. Beams, not so much. Just want to put one down to see what it looks like, and then I'll figure out how I can get that built. I'll show those legs built. So we can. Oh. Hey, do I get another row? So make it enough B2s. I got. Oh, I'm running a bit faster. I've got 2 speed 2s, 2 speed 3s, and 3 speed 1s, 6 speed 1s. I might get more speeds. Okay, copy that. And the productivity one's also a bit lacking. I'm gonna get some more productivities. I think I got speeds in them, but they are producing faster. This one, buff us to 100. We're gonna make it fast. Fast again. 2.75. Yeah, I guess it's worth it. I should have buffed them a while ago. All the backbone of my base is those. This thing running along fine? Yeah, it's fine. Right at 50. I should like a programmer speaker. I like the sound of this actually. Where is it? Green wire. How do you get the polyphony ring? Oh, Siren. That's what I told him about. Oh, that's loud. I get annoying real quickly. Oh! That's awful. That's not bad. Oh. I like that one. Number 2, that's a good one. What about its pitch? Value of the input signal. I can do like that on a multiplayer game. Just do that. Make people think that it starts getting destroyed. Oh my god, I got haze and stuff. Let's do a cowbell forever. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. We'll leave that be. How's my thing going? Making it? We're making my anti-reactor. Looks like we've got some beams. Still a bit of a lack of beams. I might go and I might go make another one of these. Get the room here. Our pipes away. Yeah, that'll do. Like cogs. I know I've got those. I like cogs. That's the cogs there, eh? So why is there no cogs? Definitely gonna buff the production. I got that. Oh, I got the running legs. Cool. Now this Roboport, I was kind of curious about some. Costs a bazillion power though. I was just kind of curious to build one. So I got the. Oh, almost. Still going. Just gonna make it faster, eh? The speed. 4.75. That's right. We'll just go request. Go add that on here. Anti. Actually, no, I already requested, did I? Here we go, I just want one. Alright, let's go to the south while it's doing its thing. I can get those robot legs though. Yeah, maybe I'll just automate that while we're waiting. Do that? No. Well, yes, but no. Alright, robot legs 3. Sure, that'll do. What do you want? Hey, well, maybe 2. It'll take them ages to do anyway. That's my hydrogen going up. Well, that's good to know. There's my oxygen. It's up. It's maxed. That's good. We've got. Must have abundant rocket fuel in. Have a look. Yeah, we got heaps of rocket fuel. That's alright, we'll just keep mass producing it. Now the nitrogen's maxed and the hydrogen's. That's alright, so we're actually not consuming it all. I wonder why it suddenly started working better. I don't actually boost production of the nitrogen. Just started. It's maxed out though. For some reason. Yeah, I should probably use my car more often. It's faster than running around. It's a bit of a driving hazard, that's all. Now this thing's filled up with sand, so we need to get this white inserter to fix it. Maybe 2 stack inserters. Oh yeah, that should get that going again. I can also boost the speed of these with the speed modules. So we're at 4.9 speed. We still can't get enough. Now the sand. How annoying actually. I could just send it over here. Because it just doesn't have enough sand. We've got bazillions of... Well, we did. Most started consuming it all. How much we got in storage? 45,000 silicon. We got a lot less quartz, so we actually started consuming the quartz. That's good to know. But I cut this off, you see. So we can add that sand to here? No, it was here actually. Let's rename it. I'll stop I think I lost sand in storage, 32,000, which is a bit awkward. I don't want that power line there. How do I get this out safely is the question. Can't really get that one out. Maybe I'll leave that one the shitty one. That works. Wasn't gonna build it, but it's too easy to do. Let's fill this thing up with sand. I need to go faster. Too much sand. Yeah, let's boost it up. Power line. I can put it there. Not enough sand, which is good. I'll not move that power line. Then I can put this one here. Stop it being an active chest. And then I can request a chest. Well, I've already got a request chest there. Might make that 600. Just get rid of all that sand. I should make plenty of quartz for this now. Look at that. Wow. That's a lot of robots. Love it. Almost using my logistics, not quite. Land of sand. Moving all the sand in the world. Oh, it's awesome though. The whole stream of them. And they filled it up. We got, yep, this is filled up now, sand, so drop the buffer down to 24k, so not such a problem. How's this production going? I need some more assistance. The coggers. You could put the beam here as well. But obviously not producing enough. That would boost producer's production somehow. Another way we do it is we just get rid of these. These are 3.9 crafting speed, which is quite good, and that's 4.4 on some of them. So we've got this advanced furnace that can make plates. That's 18 crafting speed, 50% boost. 3.4 megawatts. Actually, that's way more efficient. This takes up more room. So I start there. You can just do request a chest. I can request a chest inside the lane actually, and then that'd work out fine because we've got tunnels, so it doesn't really matter too much. We're obviously keeping up with... I don't think I can speed this up any more than I am. Build 50% modules. Now we can... Get corner on and get there. Maybe fit another one in here somehow. I don't know what makes a difference. No, it won't. I'm going to shuffle a couple around. I'll move this down. Then about fit more around it. Superior robot battery. 1,000. That's kind of cheap. I'll do that. Right, have I got my antimatter reactor? Look at this thing. This is awesome. So I'll have to figure out how to make a power plant out for this. Pick up. Yeah, so we're going to move. Obviously, move that. Oh, we cut and paste it. We're just supposed to. Oh well, we've got to do two of them now. Let's go cut and paste this whole shebang. So this. And the same on the side. And then the chests. Still move that as well. Do it on the bottom ones. I pick up a bunch of robots. Don't think so. Just chunk and pick up. I can do two of these. We need to power them up as well. Big power bowl. Maybe a layout for this. Power wise. That'll do. We can move these to be around this thing. Cool, and then we get that power pole, move that out of the way. Its speed is now at 6.4. It's pretty good. We've still got 2 more of them to go. I think it's this thing's humming along too. Not doing many speed modules though, I'm gonna put on that production line. Yeah, white. Etc. Nice. Now I got more than enough power. Missing, why is there no powder? Oh, it's the wrong way around. But gotta also request this stuff. Then we can do efficiencies. Now 8.4 megawatts, quite serious versus these, but I need the production. I need to get speed on them. I could put it between them as well. I could separate these out. So cut and paste it. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, that there too. Didn't design it proper. I might move that down a tile. That works. Wood chest. I did not move them right. That's not move it right at all. How did that happen? Weird. Car park on the way. That's better. And some more power around the outside. can put efficiencies here if I want to. Don't need speed. I've already got 7.8. These are, well, it's kind of, but they get extra percentage of productivity though, so it's worth making these work out. And 6.8, it's not so bad for 10 speed. It's like 3 of them end, or 2 of these fancy ones, but then they get extra 10% productivity, which is incalculable. I mean, resource wise, it's way less required. Looks like I'm running out of rare. Why haven't I got any rare metals? I run out. Oh, I'm getting really low. This is not keeping up with production. Okay. So we've got plenty of raw Imersite, plenty of raw metals, but I just don't have the throughput for my demands now. I've used like half it on my back log of storage up. And these are going to use more and more. Get more museum plate. Don't have much right now, but if you feel these going, it's going to be pretty beefy production. I love these things, like big fat, pretty chunky. Another thing over here. And this thing is just humming along. Not really oh, it's not a car. These are crystals. Plenty of crystals now, they're all maxed out almost. That worked out quite well. Alright, let's go get this well, I need the... That's using a nitric acid, I think. I'm down to... Oh, I got plenty of nitric acid. And these things are researching really slowly, but I want to get to try out the antimatter reactor today, so I need to make antimatter fuel. I'm going to automate that. My little base production. Antimatter reactor up here. This can be the fuel. So empty antimatter. So it needs a nitric acid. Okay. Well, nitric acid's down here, so I could just. Oh. Not really, because I've just not designed it properly, but I could put it here. That works. Nice. Now we should get the matter stabilizer. I've been building matter stabilizers for ages. I got all these available for antimatter reactor. But I've stopped. I've got 2,000. Oh, it's got no museum plates. Awkward. Gonna boost the plate production. Which I was just doing, but this thing's lacking the low density structures still. These things here are just going flat tack. I'm supposed to clone this a few times. I think the components are fine. Oh, steel might need a buff at some point. Copper's fine though. Plastics, I just buffed it. I could turn this back on. Rather make it more efficient first. Might request more than 8. I want 24. Alright, let's go get this back on again. I mean, not going to be as fast as the other ones above, but they've got the productivity, which is the main thing. I'm going to carry on boosting the speed up. I got these things now, haven't I? Have they finished? No museum plates. Stink. You're lacking then. So the glass is a bit lacking too. These things probably need a speed buff. It's keeping up with demand. Just. It's really think fast enough. Let's get these speeds. I want oh shit, didn't mean to do that. First give it all away. Better. I stole the production line. Cool, that's gonna be fine. A little bit faster. Got a bunch up here to fix up. Oh, this doubles the speed. That's my little bit. Putting my third new reactor already. How's that automation though? We've got it's in here. Oh, I hadn't requested it. So museum plates can be the hard part, but the buffer should get it. Get the museum plates. This should be good. I'm gonna fill up with power though. I don't know how that works. So this needs matter assembler. And we use 1000 matter. So I got two into reactors. They're not stacked. Okay. I'm gonna matter assembler to make that into fuel. Do a chest for it. Oh, but I need to get matter, so I have to actually go over to my area. Oh, spare rare batteries. That was actually pretty quick. Get matter cubes and then transport them over rather than going across, but 500 research. You need to use the charged matter stabilizer to move them. Well, that 3200 research, that's insane. The 10% productivity. I'll start the Singularity tech card. I've got to get my car. How's these things going today? Did I see production going better? Things are being gobbled up still. So, and we're not getting enough speeds in there. We're not delivering. What should we do about that? We've got plenty in here, but it's not consuming what I produce. And this thing here, I've only got 2 productivity modules in it. It's consuming a lot faster than it was though. So I might actually have to get another one before I finish. Wow, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked in ages. I've gone and settled in here. Well, I might go greet you. Here's a meet and greet. Oh, the green ones. I got the Behemoth spitters. Guess I pissed them off enough. They pissed off, they're gonna attack me. And they will. How much hit points I got? Doesn't tell me, it just says I got 90 damage. What's the evolution at? 0.9107. Nice. The mostly it's pollution, is actually not me killing them. I've killed quite a few, but wow, he actually charged right up against the wall. So yeah, they could pose a problem, but not really. I should wall off this area so they stop coming in here. Just like I did over here. Doing this bit over here worked out quite well. Just on the mood to deploy it. It'd be nice to blueprint this whole thing. I got no radar over there still. Holy moly. Alright, let's go get car. I've got things to do. First off, we're gonna get some matter. I need to find my car. Go north. And we're gonna hook in we're gonna make some antimatter fuel cells. Charged fuel cells. Now we're good. How's this thing going? 40,000. Big storage. Got plenty of matter over here. We got, oh my god, I've almost filled up both of them. That's a lot of matter. Alright, let's get the business end down. So the matter assembler straight away out here. Give me my carts on my way. Matter assembler lined up with this. And this is going to make the charged antimatter cell. Request it from, doesn't really matter where. Storage. Get a robot. Where's my robot things? Just outside a robot land. Down below. Oh, why does it do that? Why does that not work? So rude. Alright. Do that. Oh, why doesn't it put it down? do everything myself. These robots, man, they should be doing my jobs for me. Cool, that's done. Now we can get this requested. So we're going to request one. And this probably should have the circuit. I might go green circuit it. Where's my green circuit? Don't infinite production. So I'll do, we make 20 of them. Can I make them more efficient? No. That's a shame. So this is 50 megawatt consumption. Oh, do I put them too close to put a beacon next to each other? Probably did. Nice to put some beacons between. And we can take out some. Make a speed one now? No. Oh, I need power, then we're about to. I wanna one of these things, these are better. So that's 19 megawatts. So I think so I still need some more. Probably should put it between. We put it corner or something. Cannot insert demand fuel cell into plasma inventory. Well, look for that. We got 3 empty antimatters. What am I requesting? I got 7. I don't want 7. Why is it so many? Okay. So what's that now? Back at negative 80. What's that at? 4. Negative 80. Cool, that's 10 megawatts then. And we can make antimatter fuel cells. Once I hook it up to Gonzo over here, we have the beast. Whirl around. Make my first charged antimatter fuel cell. So this is a 300 gigajoules of power. I don't know how much matter I'm going to need for these antimatter reactors, but I like the fact that I can just put them in here. And I get them back, the canisters. So if I build this big beastie. So how does it make power? Does this make pollution? Does it not have steam vents? I'm just gonna save it for a bit and then try this out. Test of antimatter. Okay, so for now we're just gonna put my own inserter in it. Because this is what you do. Can I request it? No. Go. I think 1 will do. And limit the arm to so in theory it should just drop 1 here. Whoa! Look at that thing go. So power output is 800 megawatts. It's got fuel of 5 in there, so That's awesome! Holy moly! And we got... Well, we kind of... What's the max here? 20. There's only put... Does have to move... Why is it... Oh yeah, I see. So this should start using my matter I've got over here for my base. That's a lot of power. So I need another 57 of these. So I need like to clone my little factory over here a few times. I can blueprint this whole thing in one go. And not use I can put water in the middle actually. Actually I could put I can actually clone that and that and that and put in the middle. Actually put its own reactor in the middle if I wanted to. That'd actually be quite efficient. And this requests what it needs. Yeah, that'd actually be quite cool. So I just need to put this thing in the middle. Bit of power pole and stuff, of course. Bit of little sneaky one. And then we can just plug it in. Because these go all the way around the outside currently, but I can just definitely have one come back in. Feed. Well, no, actually no. Oh, but it needs to create them though. I need to make them from that other thing. But I guess visually I could just have it in the middle. So I just know it's got enough energy production. I don't know the creation, see? I've got to check out the speed of these things. But I think I could blueprint this. I think that would work. Any problems with this? I don't think so. Just that I don't have the water generator. So otherwise I make the water in the middle, which is the last part of the automation, which is these atmospheric condensers. So I think I need 4 or 5 of them. We'll do 4 of them. Might be alright. But soda craft, probably should request them. Atmospheric condenser. We want 8. They're quite small actually, so I can definitely put them in here. Just gonna make water. Oh, I can speed them up too. So, and then we just hook it into the base pipes. Where's the pipes they're gonna need? It's the greatest question actually. I want to get into here somehow. How do I get in there though? I don't think I can. I think it's impossible because of the way I've laid this out. I can't get in there unless I destroy one of these. I might be able to plug it in, like straight in, and it might feed everyone. Like what I did like that. For instance, with that water get into the base. No way now is to take these away. That'd feed one, does it feed them all? Take that off. Far it out. Going up still? What at the other end? There's no water. This is definitely supplying all these of water. The question is now, does it supply more than this? Does it supply the neighborhood as well? So then I can just copy and paste this inside the middle of this. I'm not sure it's worth having multiple of these meta assemblers, because these things use power quite slowly. And it's probably going to be preferenced over my nuclear power actually. This is not running at all, because the yeah, this is shut down. It's hilarious. So I can't even force it to go. This takes priority in production. So this is going like this. Music, all my whole base is running off this right now. It's one reactor, and I've got bazillions of meta. It's going down. So the one reactor, well, the one producer is more than the matter I produce, but I'm using for oil as well. But what we'll do is we'll copy this. So that's like 120 water. That might even be enough for the setup. So I'm just going to blueprint this now. Oh, I missed it. Missed the side. Try again. Get right into the corner. Oh. The icon we want is that thing, the matter producer. So where is this thing actually? Do a few matters, and we'll call this 8 by matter production Factorio 2. Oh, put that in my inventory. So the test of the antimatter is better than I thought. This thing's just kind of humming along. This thing takes 10 megawatts to produce. We're getting like heaps of these. These aren't really going down very fast. And the stack in the chest only needs to have one. And then the cells get reused. We've run out of oh no, because I limited production to 20 and we've got 20, so it's just going to stop producing. I'm now scratching my head whether I gotta roll out more of this. The question is, where do I put clones of this? I'm thinking like this whole area here. We'll start down here. Always start up closer to my base in here, because then it's easier for the robots to do their job. There's no resources here, it's just all creep. I might better put one there, so we'll lay one out before I log off. I'm going to do another 4 minutes. And let's see if I can fit this in the screen. Those power lines. That'll work. There's forest and stuff in the way, so that's fine. Cool. Let's see if that works. Let's see if the robots can build that for me. Now the trick is the matter plants. I don't know if I've got enough matter plants. I love this antimatter reactor though. That's cool. It's really nice, cool, nice purple. Almost got Singularity tech card too. It's a great time to stop the episode and let's get that unlocked. Alright, check out my matter plant automation. Oh, I actually might go drive around the outside a bit longer. Go from my base. It's close enough. Hopefully we got more of those. Oh, we do, we got some legs. Nice. Oh, got exoskeleton. Oh, those are yeah, much faster. Actually, I might just do those quick automation of I'll get down here. Not the best spot, but don't particularly care. I just want to get these things going. Yeah, that'll do. We don't want 10, we want 2. Well, there I got 300 robots laying out. That's great. Now, I did put a buffer of greenhouses. I don't know I got enough. I'll have to go give them some speed. Not sure what else is lacking. Pipes might be a bit low. Don't know if I made more pipes. I've got the... Oh yeah, I was going to go up there and make them proper pipes. This is just normal pipes. I was going to do underground pipes. So I'm going to have a big limitation on that. Because I've only got this. I'll buff it up for now. Got some speed. Maybe greens. Enough plate production. Enough iron plates. Oh yeah, the matter producer as well. That is up here somewhere. In this jumble of... What's that? Singularity lab. There it is it? Matter assembler, yeah. So this matter assembler, is it matter assembler or what's it called? Let's have a look. Matter plant. Where's the matter plant? Is that it? Computer. Oh. No, I got it somewhere. It's over there maybe. No. I don't know where it is. I know I've automated it. Because they're building it. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's figure out where I put it. So I need to increase production speed. I gotta put one of these in here. It's kind of core production. That Singularity lab should be appropriate the matter producer. Don't know how to find it though. The last thing I want to do before I log. Maybe let that get 20. Oh my god, I can make them efficient. I'll be making them without productivity. Oh my god. That's a bit awkward. Definitely want to do that. So I made like 30 of them without productivity. What's the matter one? Into a reactor, plant, furnace, steam. Oh, I don't know where I put it. Where is this matter plant? Dum 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 dum. What's it? Quarry drill. No, I've kind of like left the low tech stuff in the bottom there, so I'll find it next time. That's a good point to stop it. Oh, we just didn't save. Let's do 24. 25. I don't remember numbers. I think 24. GG.